and welcome, Tyler, to my little Fika.
Awesome, man. Yeah, glad to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you. So, can you do a little quick recap on who you are for the ones who doesn't know?
Sure. My name is Tyler Stroetzel, guitar player. Played in a bunch of metal bands, hardcore bands over the years. My original band was called Once Beloved. Played in the band Diecast for a while, the band City of Homes, and I recently just released my solo album, which is under my own name, and it's called Dark Verses.
It's a good album, also.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Awesome.
There's a lot of guest artists on that album. So, can you tell us a little bit about how you got them to be on the record and yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of something that I always wanted to do, and as far as writing it, it was just something that I just had a bunch of song ideas that I wanted to just make a completely new album, stuff that at the time wouldn't fit into bands I was in, or maybe just kind of be able to do whatever I wanted. So musically, that's how I started writing it, and I kind of wanted to just get all my favorite vocalists, and as it's crazy as it sounds, I just hit them all up and they were down to do it. And it's kind of strange because I don't know. It kind of worked out. Everyone was really cool about it. And I kind of just started writing songs for someone in mind, and then I would hit them up. And then if they would confirm they were going to do it, I'd finish the song kind of knowing they were going to be on it. So every song was kind of written to each vocalist.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just did it like that.
Yeah. It's worked out very good also. So I really love it. The first time I heard it, the prequel, and that was, what is this? It was a nice piano and
oh yeah, that's so that's my good friend Kevin Bias. He's a local friend, musician. He's amazing piano player, and he's really good at everything. He's one of those guys that can play and kind of do anything. But we had always wanted to work together, and it was just the perfect time to have him hop in and do some stuff for me.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans on touring?
Well, we had talked about some stuff. I started prepping for potentially some live shows before all this stuff happened.
That's
so obviously everyone's kind of just figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is talk of stuff. Depending what happens, I feel like it's going to be a while before anything.
Yeah.
But
it's too bad, but yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's weird.
Yeah, really. So, but will you be coming over to Europe, do you think?
I mean, as far as the details of anything, I have no idea. Like I said, it was kind of just like the album came out in July. I'm trying to think of when all this happened, but it kind of, for everyone, not just me, it kind of ruined plans for really anything. So
yeah, I
haven't thought much more, but when the time comes to properly do it, I'm going to do as much as I can with it.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I hope you do come over so we can maybe meet in real life. Not this.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Who or what wanted you to start playing music when you were a kid?
Iron Maiden.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't think you're alone.
Yeah, that's probably like everybody's answer, but
not mine.
It's a funny memory because I played when I was younger. My first instrument was piano, actually.
Okay.
For a little while, and then I remember seeing. I forget how old I was, but it was an Iron Maiden video, and they're running around in spandex and playing the machine gun guitars, and I'm like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. When did you start playing the guitar?
I think I had one when I was like in high school. So I was probably like, I don't know, 15, 16 when I first got one, but I never really played it. It kind of just like, it was kind of there, and I sucked. I just kind of had it. I don't think I really got into it until I was about 20 years old.
Okay.
And that's when I first started to write music, is what kind of, made me really get into it and start to write. And then especially record, rehearsing to be prepared to record, and then putting my first band together, and actually, being able to play with everybody was a really kind of made me have to step up to be able to play better.
Yeah. Do you still have it, the first guitar left?
No.
Oh.
The first guitar?
Yeah.
My brother has it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I when I interviewed him, I asked him, and he had his first guitar. Still, he said he didn't know where it was, but he had it. So it was just.
Yeah, I had gotten one from him actually.
Okay.
And that's what I had started on before I got my own. I don't even remember like when my first actual guitar that I bought was. I honestly can't even remember.
Okay.
But,
but if you would to put together your dream band, all members, including yourself, who would be in that band? Living or dead?
It's a tricky question. That's kind of in my head what the solo album was going for. But if I were to put together, I mean, all those guys vocally, those guys are, my favorites, and that's why they're all on there. And so vocalist wise, any of those guys, I love them all. And that's a tough question. There's so many amazing musicians and so many bands that I love,
Yeah. Well, here's your chance to put it together.
Oof. Well, as far as drumming, my buddy Bill Four, he played in Mutiny Within. They were on Roadrunner Records for a while. He's done a million things since then. He's a phenomenal drummer.
Okay.
And I've always wanted to do stuff with him. And we've talked a little bit about some future stuff. As far as drums, I'd love to have him.
Oh, yeah.
He's just a machine.
Okay.
And he's a nice dude. Guitar wise, I've always played my buddy John Kita. He's my best friend, and he's actually we've been all the bands I've been in, he's been in. So he was in my first band, Once Beloved. And then after that, so at Once Beloved had played a lot of shows with his band Diecast. Yeah. And then after that, I had joined Diecast. So we played together in that band. And then when I was doing the City of Homes band, he had played guitar for that. Yeah. So I've kind of I just love playing guitar with him, and we've just been friends for like 20 years. So
yeah. Okay.
As far as another guitar player, I'd probably just have John play if he wanted to, of course. He might be sick of me by now.
Yeah. Yeah. The bass player.
Oof. That's a tough question. Do you play bass?
Yeah, actually.
Well, you could hop in.
Thank you.
We need some fresh blood.
Yeah. I'm in.
But no, that really is a hard question, man. There's so many, especially in the metal scene, there's so many, it's such a huge family of amazing musicians and friends that it's so hard to pick. Like, I would actually love to do it. I don't have like specific people in mind, but I'd love to have like almost like a rotating live band too. Have a couple guys, and depending what tour and who's around, just to be able to keep going, but have people that are around, so you kind of always know what you're going to get, but it's going to be a little bit of a different show each time. More for the solo album, kind of keep it a little bit different than a normal band. It'd be cool to do something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. Okay. So, some Swedish words.
Yes.
Your album, Dark Verses, Volume 1. Do you know the Swedish translation of that?
I don't, and I probably should.
Yeah. And you're going to pronounce it also. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Mörka.
Mörka?
Yeah, almost. Mörka.
But I can't even do that. It's like a roll.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Mörka.
Mörka
Verser.
version.
Oh, mörka verser.
Close?
Yeah, it's close. So
Mörka version.
yeah, I would understand.
How do you say volume 1?
Volume 1.
Volume 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but you have been to Sweden, haven't you? Before.
What's that?
You have been to Sweden before, haven't you?
I don't think I have.
You don't? Okay.
Maybe I have. Dude, it's been such a blur. I did life's been so crazy lately.
Yeah, because when I was doing my detective work on you, so I found a YouTube video. I think you were in the studio in Stockholm, but I'm not sure.
It was me?
Yeah, I think it was you. I'm not sure. Maybe you were somewhere else, but I got the impression.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been for studio stuff. Bjorn did his vocals.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
So he might have tagged. I don't know. Maybe if I was tagged or whatever in there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, maybe. Whatever. Okay, back to the Swedish words. Party. You know, you're gonna have a party.
Yep.
In Sweden, that's called a fest.
A fest. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Yeah, that was.
I like that one.
Yeah, and here's another one. Goes along with a party. Beer. In Sweden, that's called öl.
What is it?
Öl.
Öl.
Yeah. I want to have a öl.
Like ale?
Yeah, almost. It's a.
But you say it differently.
Yeah. No, we spell it differently. Also.
Okay, so it's different. It is different.
Yeah, it's an O with 2 dots, and then L. Öl.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. You don't have that letter in your language. So, but öl, it's easy. When you next time you're in Sweden, of course everybody knows what beer is also, but yeah, öl, that's beer. And this svenska köttbullar. Do you know that?
What is that? What was that? Of course I don't know that.
I know. Swedish meatballs.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Actually, my mother used to make those when we were younger, and they were amazing.
Okay.
And then, of course, IKEA, the furniture store over here.
Yeah.
Swedish meatballs.
Of course. Yeah.
Of course.
But want to try and say it?
Yeah, say it.
Svenska. Köttbullar.
Köttbullar.
Oh, very good. That's better than your brother.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the quiz, and this is the part when you can win this.
Oh man.
And there are 4 songs, and you have to get 2 right. And I will send that cup to you.
So I have to guess 2 songs out of 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? I think you might take this. Let me know if the sound isn't okay. I will turn it up.
Okay.
Here we go. It's only Swedish bands, so.
I can't really hear it.
Okay.
Man, you're putting me on the spot. I don't know if I know this. I feel like I know that vocal. I don't know if I know it. It sounds very familiar. The vocals sound very familiar. It's hard for me to point it out.
Yeah, I will tell you. It's a band called Engel.
Okay.
Do you know
I
them?
have heard of them. Yep.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna have a Fika with the guitar player in that band in a couple of weeks.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's cool,
So,
man.
Yeah, Niklas Engelin.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't tell him I didn't know who his band was.
Of course, I won't. Here's the next one.
In Flames?
No, but close.
Man, I'm bad at this. I don't know if this band is even from Sweden, but I'm just going to throw a guess out there. How's that sound?
Yeah. Do it.
This will make me look even worse if I'm wrong. Evergrey?
No, sorry. This is a band called Saira.
Okay.
But you were very close on that with In Flames, because
I heard that guitar part. I was like, that's the first thing I heard.
yeah, it's Jesper Strömblad who was in Flames.
Close, I guess.
And also Peter Ivers, the bass player from In Flames.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit better then now.
Yeah, so you get a half a point on that. Okay, next one.
That sounds like Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. It was.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, the last one. This is it. You have to take this one.
Oh, man. In Flames.
Yeah. Wow.
That was quick, right?
Yeah.
That made up for everything else I didn't know.
Yeah, the cup is yours.
Oh, awesome, man.
I send it to you as soon as possible.
Awesome. Did
Yeah.
Joel win? Did Joel win or did he lose?
He I know, you have to check that out and you see what he says. No, he I did a really tough one for him.
Yeah.
So, and he only took one, and that's because I helped him a lot. But yeah, he was the first guest on this little show, so I was nice and sent him one anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
But they're all out. I can't get. I have one more for the next one. So after that, I have to find a new prize.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have anything else you want to tell everybody who's watching this?
Specifically, I mean, I don't know. Is there anything you're curious about or anything, music or not related? I mean, I'm up for anything, you know?
Yeah. It was a really nice talking to you anyway. So
yeah, likewise, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah.